99.9% of players are on the grind to get the bull armor right here. Let's go over the pros and cons of the bull armor. Let's start with the pros. So the pros of the bull armor, the defense is absolutely insane on the bull armor. Another positive thing about the bull armor, if you think about tenacity, tenacity is what controls when you go into your animation for a heavy smash and they go into an attack for a heavy smash or whatever. If they can knock you out of your move, that means their tenacity is higher than yours, right? But with the bull armor, you never get knocked out of your move. So you can land 100% of your attacks no matter what you're doing. They will never stop one of your attacks no matter what enemy you're actually facing, right? So those are the pros of it. The defense is dope and it looks super dope. The cons of it, right? So the cons of it, you cannot perfect dodge when you have the full suit on. So if you have all four pieces on, you won't be able to perfect dodge. So you probably need to counteract with like Ring of Fire, or you're going to constantly be drinking from your gourd. Because the way they do it and way I notice it in the game, because you can't perfect dodge, even the regular dodge don't work. It's kind of like a mechanism where they just automatically make you take the damage. So when you got the full suit on, you'll just be taking damage and you don't even really be noticing it because you can't dodge it like at all. They like buff it and they kind of automatically give you the damage of certain attacks, right? So another thing is I tried to be smart and work around it. I'm like, okay, I'm only going to wear 3 pieces of the armor just so I can still perfect dodge. Now, you can still perfect dodge, but you're way slower. It's so much harder to dodge with 3 pieces of this armor on than it is another piece of armor. And I proved it to the chat last night. I had the 3 pieces on. I'm trying to dodge. Some of my perfect dodges are going through. Some of them are not. I'm fighting against Yin Tiger, right? So then I put on like the celestial armor and I go back in and I'm perfect dodging like crazy. I'm like, damn, because you can literally feel in the controller how heavy you are with that equipment on. So that got me, I'm testing out some other things for speed to see if I can make the perfect dodge super easy by boosting all speed categories. So that's something I noticed. So those are the pros and cons of the bull armor. I guess you could say another con is that you do have to beat the game about 1.5 times because you got to make it back to Bijou. So when you make it to Bijou, you get 3 horns from beating him, and you get 1 horn out of a box in the secret area. So you can only get 4 horns per playthrough, right? So that's the pros and cons of the bull armor. Let me know y'all thoughts below.